Hello and welcome to another mod review. Today we're taking a look at the Claas Xerion 3000 series by modder Smety. This is a very nice looking machine. This is, like I say, the 3000 series. This one's got high powered trolley borg tyres all round. Very well detailed, nice FS19 texturing. The decals are very good on it as well. The Claas name and everything, very clear, very readable. Got the standard front weight on it. But very nice indeed. You've got your pickup hitch on the back here, your standard lift arms, your hydraulic ram, all your spool connection points there, your dynamic hoses connection points, spool valves. Here, blue ones this side, blue ones that side. You got things like your, I think that's your oil level for your back end dipstick there, and your hydraulic trailer brakes. Electric light fittings at the top, plug your trailers and that into for your rear work and lights. Very well detailed. You can see all your turn and drive shafts inside the rear wheels there, and at least the axles are connected to the wheels, not like on some of these mods, so that's very nice to see. Big old air cleaner up the side there, but let's jump in and take a look at it. Very detailed inside the cab, nice looking. All the controls and that look nice, and seat textures. We'll fire up so what she sounds like. Oh, very nice dash, not all light up, screens. It's cool, sound really nice. Like the sound of it, definitely. Let's just make sure all the lights work. Yep, all the lights are working all around, reverse and rear lights. Always good to see. Indicators working. So that's good, they're all working. Excuse me. Another nice feature this has got on it is directional steering. You can have all four wheels turning, or you can have just the front wheel steer. Or you can have crab steer to the left. Crab steer left and right you can have. And there you go, the other way. So that's a pretty cool feature. We shall put it back in all-wheel steering. Brilliant for doing different jobs. Right, let's take a look at this booty in the shop. In the shop, that will be down in large tractors. Obviously under Claas machinery. I did check the slots of it before. I downloaded it, and that's on the game, and that's, I think that was 27 slots, which isn't too bad compared to a lot of the John Deere stuff. That's 379 horsepower. That's got a top speed of 34 miles per hour on the road, which is a nice speed. But now we'll go into it in greater detail. You can alter several different colours on it. You can alter rim colours, red, white, grey, black, and sort of looking off-white. The colour of it can be green, black, white, orange, or amber, red, and turquoisey blue. And the design colour can be white or black. Now if we get into configurations and we have a look, if I turn it around so you can see the back end of the tractor, go down to configurations, that says standard, and you can put rear weights on the back. So rear weights without rear weights on the back. And the tyres, this one's got standard Trelleborgs on it. But we'll have a look at the tyres. You can have standard. You can have standard with air. So you can keep the tyre pressures pumped up and down whatever you want them at. It looks like you can have a slimmer set. 710/70 R42. Wide tyres. So you can have slim tyres, wide tyres. Twin wheels all round. Narrow tyres for if you're doing spraying and stuff, fertilising, which is cool. And then narrow tyres rear, narrow tyres front. And then back to standard. And then in Michelin, you can have like your standards with air. Well, tyre inflation. So you've got your standards, you've got your standard with air. Then you've got a slightly wider one. You've got your widths. Then you've got your twin wheels, front and rear again. And then back to the standard one. So obviously you can't have narrows in Michelin, only Trelleborgs are the narrow ones for your spraying and fertilising. And then we've got Mitas. We've got like a narrow looking tyre, sort of standard with air. So let's go back, that's your standard. That's your twins. Your Mitas. That's back to your standards. Standard with air. Yeah, they just look like a slightly bigger round tyre than ones. Yeah, they're slightly bigger round ones. So it goes standard on your tyre configuration. I now discovered what it is. It goes standard with air, and then if you look at your tyres, bigger rims, slightly wider rims, and then back to your wides, then twins on the miters, and then back to your standards. Now what this one do? Track. You can have track or track VC. To be honest, I'm not quite sure what that one is. Track VC, because I've never driven one of these. And then you can have your front weight. You can either have this as 1800 kilo front weight, 2200 kilo front weight, 2600 kilo front weight, front attacher, but it looks like with no PTO shaft. I can't see a PTO shaft. Just a front attacher, and then back to your standard 1800 kilogram weight. What I have found is when you have it fairly weighted up at the front, that do lift the rear wheels off the ground a little bit when I had a baler and stuff on it, so just be a bit wary. The more you weight the front up, I'd say this is pretty adequate for a lot of the jobs, the 1800 kilogram front weight. And then the engine size is the 3300 is 335 horsepower, and the 3800 is 379 horsepower. So that's the engine configurations. And then here we have just got the side signs standard, because this one an EU, so you've got standard, you've got your EU sign boards on the back mudguards. So there you have it. That's about 27 slots, which is still fairly high, I suppose, on the slot count. The like your standard version is 320,000 to buy, 200. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up or a like if you have. Comment below if you feel free, and if you haven't already sub the channel, be much appreciated. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye for now. Thanks for watching.